Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Mega Man 4 Part 5. And we're still at Dr. Cossack's castle.
We are still
So, yeah.
I see more.
Huh?
I was gonna say, I definitely see more of an Indian influence in this castle design than Russian, but
Yeah.
maybe that's just me.
What is that? Well, what is the Russian? Well, what are the difference between the Russian buildings and the Indian buildings?
I honestly don't know. I haven't seen many Russian buildings to really tell the difference.
Moscow, Russia.
A few seconds of lull, you know what that means.
Well, anyway, use the rush jet here to, while he's facing the right way.
And not keep being swarmed by enemies.
What the fuck?
Joe, you're making this a lot harder than it needs to be. Yeah.
Rush is out.
Rush doesn't give a fuck about you.
No, he literally just airdrops me into the spikes.
Oh, 1 minute, guys. I just have to step out real quick.
Alright.
Rush literally just airdropped me into the spikes. That was Rush. Why?
Bad dog.
Rush, I thought we were friends. There we go. Good boy, Rush. Although it kind of sucked how they nerfed Rush in this game. In 3, he was the best. But they did that on purpose.
Rush the dog.
Makes sense.
Time these spikes correctly, otherwise you will get hurt.
Like you almost did.
Yeah. Luckily they're not one to KO, they just hurt.
I see. But they're still spikes, so how are they not one to kill?
I don't know, for some reason there's never really a consistency of when how much I don't know, they're really picking what kills Mega Man in one hit and what doesn't. I assume budget.
Yeah, they're just too cheap.
They didn't put enough deadliness inside these spikes. Although the funny thing is about Mega Man 4 is that it's the most spike heavy out of all the Mega Mans.
I can tell.
Oh boy.
There's like spikes everywhere.
Even this song sounds pretty good.
It's the same one from the last level.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is.
Ow. Alright, let's try that again. There we go. I'm pretty sure you can find a remix somewhere, Chad.
I'll look it up on YouTube after.
I can hear you humming the music.
Oh, sorry. What's it called?
Just look for Mega Man 4 Cossack's Castle Stage 1.
Alright.
And then, I'm pretty sure a remix is somewhere around there. Should I get that life? Yeah, why the hell not?
Yeah, why not? It's an extra life. But still spikes don't kill you, and you only have 3 lives, so...
Ow.
Wow.
Oh, this boss. This boss is weird. It's a room.
Darkness.
What?
The hell?
My thoughts exactly.
I mean, it's just a room. I mean, like... it's literally a room, and like...
Oh, I see. Oh.
Well, all you have to do is like it tries to do that to like push you into the wall and damage you, but then you have to get inside so you can shoot it in the face.
What you were doing, yeah, that looks like a weird dance.
I'm making Mega Man dance to the music. Sometimes the boss can be luck based because like it moves at different speeds. It's only when it moves slowly like that when you can tell that it's actually gonna that's the only time you can tell when it's gonna like close in.
I see.
So
Thought it'd
you
be
see
like crushed between the two edges of the thing. You see how it just pushes you out?
yeah, you're supposed to slide under so it doesn't do that. And that was a boss.
Huh. You made these bosses look this easy. Like, so...
They are once you get the pattern down. It's time to go to Dr. Cossack? Is it? Is it? No, it's not. One more room. Oh yeah, this is the Mario 3 level. I call it that because the screen's automatically scrolling on its own.
Oh.
Yeah. In Mario, I kinda like scrolling screen levels.
Why?
I don't know. It moves at its own pace.
Yeah, but it's like the screen's moving on its own, so if you fall behind, the screen just pushes you off and kills you. You're too slow. Now die.
You shot that thing in the eye. My eye.
Looks like the frame rate drops sometimes. Is that like the recording messing up, or does the game's frame rate drop sometimes?
What do you mean the? Oh, you mean the sides there?
Well, it looked like it slowed down a little bit.
I think that might be the game itself, because
Okay.
it's an NES game, so it can't process that many things off screen at once.
Oh, I see.
The inferior lord has returned. What I
Ow.
miss?
Nothing much, just in the last Cossack stage.
I see.
It's kind of weird how the clouds are pulsing in the back like that.
Well, clouds don't normally pulse in real life. Unless I've been lied to my entire life. I'm on to you, clouds.
Maybe you get some cloud insurance.
In case those pesky clouds try to come after your family.
The clouds have eyes.
Well, if you live in Mario's world, then yeah, they literally do have eyes.
And everything
Well-
dances and...
And everything's happy.
Well, my initial thought was my initial explanation for that was that since they basically feed on mushrooms, they're always high.
That makes a lot of sense.
Until I found out that it's all staged, so they just drew eyes on the clouds.
Isn't there a world in Mario 3 that's basically surrounded by like, piranha plants and the music's really mellow?
Yeah, World 7.
Yeah. Isn't that called Pipeland?
See the pipeline or pipe maze?
One of those. These things always
Nope.
look like square blocks of macaroni.
Ah,
Oh, so is this how you're actually supposed to get this?
I guess so. You need the balloon for it.
E-man.
This is the only boss I forgot his weakness.
Isn't there an actual E-Tank energy drink that like comes in like a blue can?
Maybe in Japan, because they tend to have those type of stuff.
I know there's like an E-Tank coffee mug that you can buy.
I hear they made a Duff factory.
Did they?
Yeah.
Duff
Damn,
man
that thing hurts.
can't breathe.
That thing
Oh,
hurts like
no.
a tank,
Yeah, it hits like a fucking tank. Just
but it's incredibly easy.
this one decides to run around the room, and it shoots like four bullets instead of just one. Oh, never mind. It can do both. It's just whatever it feels like. I forgot his weakness, but it's pissy. Just don't fall on the spikes like a dumbass.
And don't get hit by it.
And don't get hit by it. I can't remember if even during the victory theme, if you fall on the spikes, you die.
I would have to take a guess and probably say yes, but I don't know for sure. So.
Because in Mega Man X2, this is one boss that has a spike pit in the middle, and even after you kill the boss, if you land in the spikes, Mega Man's invincible to it. And suddenly the moon.
Yeah, like, how the hell did you get from there to here?
Alright, so we're at the final level of Dr. Cossack's castle. Get hyped, guys. This is the final level. The final frontier.
Mega Man's face is just so enthusiastic about that.
just gives you the 1,000-mile stare. With a
It's
slight
so
grin.
weird in Smash Bros. Is because he's capable of showing emotions in his games, but then when they transform over to Smash Bros, he just has a blank stare the entire time.
Yeah, I hate how they did that.
Well, until he gets to like the windscreen or when he takes damage.
He smiles slightly, and that's it.
I guess that's why everyone pairs them with Villager and Mega Man. They have the blank.
No.
They have the blank stares or the unchanging faces.
No, Village just has a date rape face.
Well, exactly. It's an unchanging face. He smiles all the time.
Fuck. There you go. Alright, so I think I just took a shortcut.
You wouldn't know that by considering that you just fell down like that.
Honestly,
You think it'd be like one of those traps where it leads you right back around?
Or just put spikes
Okay,
at the bottom.
that was the point of me making that effort up there.
Because, Jerome. Because.
Because they're pricks. So, the thing is though, in Mega Man 3, there's a crap ton of E-tanks and health pickups and life pickups everywhere. In this one's almost as bad.
Well, you got like 2 E-tanks in the same level, I think. And there was a giant energy pickup right there.
I see more giant energy pickups than anything, actually.
It's still useful.
Dr. Cossack, your time is nigh.
His face doesn't even look like he wants to be here.
I don't even want world domination anymore.
They called me in on a Saturday for this bullshit.
Well, you're right. He's not even trying. He's just, yeah.
He looks like he looks like he made one of those machines to like at the movie theaters and the arcades where you reach in to grab like one of those plushies. That's what it looks like.
He probably thinks Mega Man is a plushie.
That's one rather metallic plushie.
I thought you said Mega Man was stuffed. So I made a claw. I figured to be his weakness. I like how they went back into position.
I think they did that in one of the other Mega Man games too.
Yeah,
It was Mega Man X, where Violet picks you up and places you back down to the correct spot.
And then walks all the way back to the other side of the room. Ellipses. You betrayed me, Proto Man. I'm gonna break you, Mega Man. So yeah, I lied. That's not the final level.
In a move that shocked absolutely nobody.